Good morning, everyone, and welcome in this new episode of the podcast Incentivizing Water Efficiency in Industrial Energy Production. I'm Benedetta Scalzotto, and I'm a research fellow at the Department of Industrial Engineering at the University of Padua. Today, we'll be talking about a refrigeration technology that is providing particularly effective in saving water in steam power plants. Specifically, we'll discuss the application of this innovative technology at the Mofatteh power plant that's located in Iran and that operates with natural gas and low-quality heavy oil called mazut. To discuss this topic, we have with us engineer Amirhosein Farmani, who was the first to propose this technology and has recently published a paper on the subject. Amirhosein has graduated in energy engineering at the University of Padua and has already gained professional experience at a petrochemical company. So welcome, Amirhosein, and if you want to give us a brief explanation of the plant and why do you decide to study this plant?
Well, hello everybody, and thank you from Benedetta. I'm Amirhosein Farmani, and at the first I just want to give some information related to the power plant after that and explain about this procedure. Well, this power plant is Mofatteh power plant located in the west of the Iran, in the Middle East, and the fuel of this power plant is usually natural gas in the summer, but unfortunately in the winter, this country faced some problem to supply the natural gas. So in the winter, they usually use the fuel oil that is a low quality fuel. The capacity of this power plant is 1,000 megawatts that has 4 units, and each unit can produce 250 megawatts. And the water of this power plant is supplied by 21 deep wells in the area of this power plant. And the cooling system of this power plant used to be wet cooling tower. That recently the power plant is working on the new technology to reduce water consumption of this power plant.
Thank you. So we can say it's a critical area for water.
Yes, of course.
And for industrial production. And so I would ask you something more about the technology that you propose and how it works briefly.
Yeah, actually this area faces a lot of problem to supply the water for the city, for the agriculture part and other parts. So it's important to reduce water consumption in this area. So in this paper and this in technology, we introduced some new system to reduce water consumption in the condenser and wet cooling tower. That is absorption refrigeration system. Recently, some researchers work on the single effect and double effect system that they found the single effect one is better. But in this system, we propose single effect double lift absorption refrigeration system. Actually, it is come from the two section, one single effect and one half effect. The most important part of the system is half effect that help us to make a much more cooling that can absorb a much more heating in the condenser part. So in the end, we can absorb the much more heat and reduce water consumption in wet cooling tower. That is very important for that area.
Okay, thank you. And what are, in your opinion, the advantages and disadvantages of this technology and specifically about water?
Yeah, about the advantage of this system, if we just send 20% of the heat rejection to the absorption refrigeration system, we can approximately reduce 34% of the water consumption into the cooling tower. That is too much for this area. On the other hand, another advantage of the system is that we use the low temperature steam, so we don't decrease a lot of power in this system, unlike the air-cooled system that we have to increase the higher back pressure of the turbine. But however, this system has some disadvantages. For example, we have some decreases in the producing power, but it's not too much. On the other hand, this system will be a little complex and expensive, so it need some investment to take advantage of this system.
Thank you. And well, we said that it's a critical area, this one of the plant, for climatic condition. So how do local climatic conditions influence the plant's water management?
Well, in the winter, we don't have any problem in this area because the temperature is very low, sometimes lower than zero, so we don't have any problem with the cooling the system. But in the summer, we faced a lot of problems. Sometimes the temperature will be higher than 35 or even 40, so it's necessary to take advantage of other system to reduce water consumption for that area. This is the point of this research.
Okay. Okay, so thank you very much for your introduction to this case study.
Welcome.
In the next episode, we will go deeper inside the water consumption of the plant and its adaptability of the technology to different environmental and regional conditions. Thank you once again to everyone who listened and to Amirhosein who explained us this technology. And I wish you a wonderful rest of the day.
Yeah, thank you. And it's my pleasure to explain for you, and see you soon.